Nigeria's securities trading platform, the Nigerian Exchange Group, has acquired a 5% stake in the Ethiopian Securities Exchange. Now, the Lagos-based firm says it's looking to expand capital market activities in East Africa and across the continent in order to facilitate easier cross-border capital flows. NGX made the investment alongside a whole host of other institutional investors, including FSD Africa and the Trade and Development Bank Group, during a capital-raising exercise by the Ethiopian exchange. Ethiopia has retained 25% of the stock exchange's shares. The Nigerian banking giant Ethiopian Holdings has announced plans to seek shareholder approval to raise up to $241 million in capital through a public share offering or private share sale in Nigeria or abroad. Now, the move follows the announcement of new minimum capital requirements by Nigeria's central bank, which now stands at $380 million. That's 10 times the current level. The bank's decision follows a similar move by its rival Access Holdings to launch a $1.5 billion capital raising program last month. The South African energy and chemicals firm Sasol has scored a win in court after the Forestry, Fisheries and Environment Minister upheld its 2023 appeal against a government decision to reject its proposed approach to pollution measurement. Now, the country's National Air Quality Officer had rejected Sasol's request to measure sulfur dioxide emissions from its Secunda plant by rate or load of emission rather than in terms of concentration of particles. The rejection had raised questions about the sustainability of Sasol as a company, which could have faced fines, criminal charges, or the closure of its operations. And finally, analysts say that a plan by Google's parent company Alphabet to acquire the marketing software firm HubSpot will likely trigger opposition from regulators. While antitrust experts do agree the acquisition will not curb competition, they do expect a challenge from antitrust regulators in the United States and in Europe, given their growing aversion to tech giants growing bigger on both sides of the pond. Google has been mulling over an offer for HubSpot, which has a market value of around $34 billion. The tech giant, however, says it's weighing the antitrust risks of a potential deal and is yet to decide if it will make an offer.